Oh, it worked.
These youth are considered then at risk. They're a vulnerable group of youth because they face barriers that their peers aren't facing, or more barriers.
The youth Corrine Coons is referring to include Shane Furco. Today, the 19-year-old is hanging out with his youth worker Martin, playing some pool and later heading out to get some groceries. Shane is part of the Youth Self-Sufficiency program, a pilot project started by the Burnside Gorge Community Association.
I thought it'd be cool because helped me get organized, and I really needed that.
It came about through an identified need in the community for youth. There was a gap in service of youth aging out of care or living on their own that really needed a service to transition into adulthood.
The Youth Self-Sufficiency program takes in 18 and 19-year-olds who are in government care, like foster care, or living on their own with little support.
The program involves building capacity for youth. So we focus on employability skills, education, housing readiness skills, and life skills.
There were 10 youth participating at the beginning of this project. Right now they have 7 who've stuck with it. 85% have met their short and long-term goals.
I guess I'll just hit it and see what happens.
These youth are facing issues of how do I get to where I want to go? Some of them know I want to be in a post-secondary program. They don't know how to get there.
I know, I keep doing that.
Right now, the program is funded by various organizations, including the Victoria Foundation. It costs about $6,700 per youth per year. For 15 youth, it costs about $100,000. But the program wants to expand and grow now that they know it's a success. The goal is to take in 30 youth at a cost of about $200,000.
We want them to become self-reliant and contributing members in our community. That's our ultimate goal.
Without knowing how to live on their own, whether that's paying rent, buying groceries, budgeting, these youth are at higher risk of homelessness, substance abuse, and relying on government subsidies. For Shane, he's going to school at the Justice Institute and wants to start working soon.
Just get out on my own, become more independent.
The program is now looking for funding to continue the work they've started and help at least some of the youth living in foster care or on the streets of the city. In Victoria, I'm Sucheta Singh.